After many years of service to Oregon athletics, it's almost time for Oregon softball to say goodbye to Howe Field.
It's kind of bittersweet. Like, we like our old little field, so it's going to be different stepping onto the field next year.
Built in 1936, Howe Field served as the home of Oregon baseball until the program was cut in 1981. The field was converted to a softball park in 1987. And it's no secret that the old ballpark is lacking in certain aspects. Portions of the bleachers are blocked by the raised dugouts. The lighting isn't bright enough to accommodate TV at night. The press box isn't big enough to hold a full contingent of media members, and so on and so forth. But despite all the issues, Oregon players still say they love to play at home.
When you go to other places, yeah, you're pumped up, you're fired up, but I don't know, like they say, there's no place like Howe, I guess. I don't know. So that's pretty much it. You just kind of got to know, like, that gut feeling.
And while there's a lot to say goodbye to in the coming weeks, there's one thing the players and coaches say they love about Howe Field, and it's not going anywhere.
It's just the crowd and the atmosphere we're starting to build here.
For me, as long as the fans will continue to be here and continue to interact with us and have all that Oregon support, I think that's the most important thing.
And some of those fans, such as Brian Hood and his wife Lila, who have been attending games at Howe Field for the last 17 years, know it'll be a hard place to say goodbye to.
I'll miss it immediately. It's like the last time I walked into Matt Court, I teared up, Just standing there in the middle, looking up at the bleachers. Fabulous memories, and the same with Howe.
And this park, which has rested in the shadow of MacArthur Court for the last 79 years, will soon close its gates for good. In its place, right here on this site, will be Jane Sanders Stadium. The first renderings of the new ballpark were released yesterday, getting Oregon softball one step closer to creating the newest memories in the history of a blossoming program. Ryan Roulard, Oregon News.